Welcome to the Manager Lab, where we delve into the increasingly dynamic world of talent management. In each episode, we will unravel key insights, break down the most relevant books and articles, and provide actionable tips to optimize your approach in developing and retaining top talent. Stay tuned for a deep dive into the art, science, and strategy of unlocking your team's full potential. Let's enter the Manager Lab. What if the very thing holding your team back is you? That's not an accusation. It's an invitation. Because according to the law of empowerment, one of the most powerful shifts a leader can make is this. Great leaders don't gain power by holding on to it. They gain power by giving it away. And today, we're going to unpack what that really means and how you, as a manager, can start doing that immediately. So at its core, the law of empowerment says this: only secure leaders give power to others. Now let that sink in. Insecure leaders hoard control. They micromanage, they second guess, they become bottlenecks. But secure leaders, they build people, they trust people, they multiply impact through others. And here's the paradox. The moment you stop trying to be indispensable is the moment you become truly valuable. Let me repeat that. The moment you stop trying to be indispensable is the moment you become truly valuable. Because leadership isn't about being the hero. It's about building heroes. Okay. So why leaders struggle to empower other people? So if empowerment is so powerful, why don't more managers do it? Maxwell highlights 3 common barriers. One is fear of losing control. If I let go, things might go wrong. Number 2 is the fear of being replaced. If they get too good, where does that leave me? And number 3, lack of confidence in the team. They're just not ready yet. But here's the truth. If your team isn't ready, the answer isn't control. It's development. And if you're afraid of being replaced, you're thinking too small. The best leaders don't create followers. They create more leaders. So here's the payoff of empowerment. When you truly empower your team, 3 things happen. Number 1, speed increases. So decisions happen faster because they're not all waiting on you. Number 2, engagement skyrockets. People are more committed to what they own. And number 3, capability multiplies. Your team grows, and so does your organization's capacity. Think about it this way. If you're the only one making decisions, your team's potential is capped at your bandwidth. But when you empower others, you unlock exponential growth on your team. So here's some practical tools for managers. Here's 3 tools you can start using today to bring the law of empowerment to life. Tool number 1 is the decision ownership ladder. The decision ownership ladder. Instead of making all decisions yourself, define levels of ownership. So level 1 might be, tell me what to do. Level 2 is recommend, and then I decide. Now, level 3 is to decide, but then inform me. And then level 4 is you own it completely. So your job as a manager is to move people up this ladder over time. So start small, build confidence, and then expand people's scope. Empowerment isn't just an event, it's a progression. Number 2, the second tool is the 70% rule. If someone can do a task 70% as well as you, delegate it. Yes, 70%. Because waiting for 100% means you'll never let go. And here's what happens. You free up your time for higher level work, more strategic work perhaps. They grow through real responsibility, your direct reports. And then over time, they surpass that 70% and get better and better and better. And perfection doesn't really scale. Development does. Tool number 3 is the Guardrails Not Grip framework. Empowerment doesn't mean chaos. It means clarity. So set guardrails, not hold a tight grip on your decisions. So define the outcome very clearly, set the boundaries like budget or timeline or some of the risks that might be involved, and then agree on check-in points, and then step back. Don't hover. Don't rescue too quickly. Let them think, let them struggle, let them really learn how to work through this, and then let them solve the problem. That's where the real growth happens. So here's the mindset shift. To truly embrace empowerment, you need a mindset, really a mindset realignment, if you will. So stop asking, how can I get this done right? And start asking, who can grow by owning this? Because every task is not just work. It's a development opportunity. And every time you hold on to something that you could delegate, you're not just limiting yourself, you're limiting someone on your team's growth. So here's the bottom line. Empowerment is not about losing control. It's about multiplying impact. It's not about stepping back. It's about stepping up into a higher level of leadership. So this week, pick one decision or one responsibility or just one person and give your power away with intention, with clarity, and with trust. Because when you empower other people, you don't diminish your leadership, you define it. Well, thanks for listening. And until next time we meet in the Manager Lab, do good work.